I don't understand, why Janelle thinks that I owe her money. I mean, all I did was take money from the family pot for the benefit of buying my home, a home that I didn't even want. Cody made me do it. That's what we do. We work together. I mean, they're the irresponsible ones, not me. I can't help that I'm financially responsible and that I budget I mean, my money and, Mary's, I mean, my money and Christine's money. Well, now I added a little extra to that whole thing. But come on, everybody. Say it with me now. Say what? Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Tisha here, back to have a discussion about the financial guru that is Robin. Go ahead and do me a favor and hit the like button as we begin. Reports put Robin the Bird Brown in credit card debt. It is said that she has over $30,000 in credit card debt when she entered into the Brown family. Reports also indicate that for the family to qualify for home loans in Vegas, they needed to pay off Robin the Bird Brown's debt. The reported credit cards owed by Robin the Bird Brown were Sears, Target, and Victoria's Secret. Robin assured her fans that her debts weren't just for lingerie. Instead, she shopped there for pants, shirts, and pajamas for a good reason. and, and she offered that reason. Her legs. her legs. Her legs are so long that she had no choice but to shop there. You guys, I'm not making this up. There are actual tweets where she said this, where she's going back and forth with people online, telling them that she had to shop there because Walmart isn't near her and that's simply not enough. What does long legs have to do with credit card debt? I guess because I got short legs that maybe I'm going to have some credit card debt too. Kody Brown's finances were a mess when the series began. Yet here comes the new wife with all this debt in tow. I'm telling you all that if I was one of those wives and I watched this episode and I've been through the things that they have been through with her, you would have to get a referee or a police officer to get me off her tail, because she was so snide during yesterday's episode that I had to pause because of how upset I found myself getting at her comments. She speaks like we have not watched this play out on TV at this point for 18 seasons prior. Like we do not know that she came to the family broke. Not broke, broke. Broke. So she's financially responsible, but she didn't have gas to drive Kody when she was plotting on him. She's financially responsible, but she left her ex-husband with so much debt that he lost his business. She's financially responsible, but she didn't have a pot to pee-pee in when she came into the family. She admitted not paying off things. So Robin saying that she got better at dealing with her debt after the divorce is laughable, because I don't think she got better with dealing with her debts. I think she got better with dealing with Kody. Correct me if I'm wrong, which in this case, I know I'm not, but still feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought that the family had to pay off her debt in multiple areas because they needed to make sure she was good so they could be good. It wasn't just a thing where we're paying off your credit cards alone. They had to hire somebody to fix some stuff. They paid for her to get a credit counselor. And in that meeting, didn't he say that he ran into a problem because Robin at that point had 3 different names? Sounds to me like Robin has been a scammer since day one. She quickly said she wasn't trying to hide anything when she was sitting there with him, but I beg to differ because 3 names says something differently. And I understand you have your maiden name, and then you have the name that you get once you marry Cody, and then you have the name that you had when you were married to the Jessup's man. But that's a lot for somebody who supposedly was with that man very early on when she was so pure and impressionable. She said her and Cody now had separate finances until the others left. I haven't seen her account, but it's not making sense to me. I need her to make it make sense. I mean, do the nannies that she uses, because we know she utilized nieces and things of that nature at first, but do the other nannies that she uses get paid, or are they working for free? Did Cody pay for her new van, or did she do that? Because if they do get paid, how? I'm not even making sense. How can she pay for things like groceries and utilities and her mortgage and all the other crap that she gets based off of what TLC pays? Because at this point, their salary has been significantly reduced. So where is the money coming from for her to get all these things and for her to furnish her oogly house and put the things that she has in there when she's not working? Cody has obviously contributed to her household more than others. Who does she think that she's fooling? I guess because Cody calls her the loyal wife, that she gets certain things and she's granted certain things that the unloyal wives don't get. You see, loyal wives get to be in his pocket. Loyal wives get to rest, whereas unloyal wives don't get that. Loyal wives don't have to worry about parenting, whereas unloyal wives do. These jokers are sitting here on our television screens trying to rewrite history. Mary at one point had 2 jobs. Janelle had a job and was in college. Christine was taking care of the household by day, making sure the kids were good by day, being a chef and cooking and cleaning and doing shopping for the house, just to then have to work part-time at night. So here's my question, and I would love for the Browns to answer it. How is all of that stuff that was done prior to Robin getting into the family now supposed to be null and void because Robin doesn't like to talk about that and she feels left out when they talk about her and the way things were before she was there? How much money, Browns, was allocated to each wife in the family? Did you guys have it set up that on the 1st or the 15th of each month, everybody got $5,000? Like, what is the breakdown? Let's get real here, because you spoke about finances, but it's been so candid that to this day, we still don't know what's going on. And I'm not saying we should know the ins and outs, but at some point, you got to kind of make it make sense for us, because it's season 19, people. What are we doing? I cannot wait for Mary, Christine, and Janelle to get what they're owed. From the day that the bird entered into this family, all she did was take from it. The only income that she had was from this show. They claim that Sister Wives Closet was successful, but if it was really that successful, then we'd still be hearing about it now. Notice that storyline went away. After they didn't get the loan, we didn't hear anything else about anything in regards to that. Think back to Mary, who said she never got paid from Sister Wives Closet. So what was going on with that money? Because we know that Mary put in just as much, if not more time to Robin than doing things, because she was the one getting orders together and packaging and things of that nature than Robin did. So who got paid out for what? What's the real story when it comes to that? Because she acts like these other ladies are just out here spending money, when in truth, whatever they are spending money on is money that they've earned. It's money that they can replenish, because they actually have a check that's coming outside of TLC and what they give. Because these ladies have jobs. And I'm not saying working for TLC isn't a job, but Robin barely puts forth any effort. And when she does, she lies to our faces. They do more than sleep until 12 o'clock in the afternoon and lay up with Poodle Man while the nanny does all the other work. They work. They bring stuff into the household. And for a long time, they were probably the only ones putting money into the family account when the bird wasn't. It's clear to me that Janelle, Mary, and Christine are why the bird has a house in the first place. And to hear her sit there and dismiss all of the hard work that they've done and how they've gotten her to where she is, it just shows what an alternate reality she lives in. I know my thoughts are all over the place, but y'all know I did this during lunch at work, so it's going to be all over the place. I hope that this recent decision that Christine did in filing for custody of Truly, which causes Kody to have to turn in some information, I hope that it is just the beginning of the courtroom battle. I hope that they start compiling footage, get your attorneys to go ahead and reach out to TLC so that the various things that Kody has said over the years, the various things that Robin has said can be used against them in this battle. I need them to sue Kody and the little bird too. Because the way that she appeared in this last episode really got under my skin. But you all tell me what you think. Until next time.